Welcome back to What Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is a Cromwell B. It's a Tier 6 British premium medium tank. It's located on the south spawn of Erlenberg Assault, the attacking team, and it's under the command of Picklefish44. And yes, he featured a few days ago in a duel video with a M36 Jackson and a Thunderbolt. That was it. Okay, game on. This is the Cromwell B, which is the tank they made 4,016 of. It's the A27M, or Tank Cruiser Mark 8. With this configuration, it's got a 75mm main gun, which is capable of doing 135 alpha, penetrating 145mm of armor with standard AP. With the APCR, which is what he's loaded straight away, it's 202mm of armor, and yeah, he's gone swimming straight away. Luckily, he didn't track himself underwater, so if he did, that would have been the end of his game. He pops up, and there's a Jackson straight away. But he has got a very fast reload on this tank. Very fast, actually. As you can see, 3.74 is the normal reload. And Picklefish has got a reload here of 3.09. He's managed to bully that Jackson to pull back. And remember, the Jackson has a 90mm gun. And he's gone. Now, the enemy Arty didn't like that, so they sent a round in our direction. I kind of get the feeling that the Type, who's our neighbour there, was one of the reasons why we didn't get hit, because the Jackson was focusing on him, not on us. But the enemy Arty is looking in our direction, and they have got a PP and an M41 HMC. So yes, I'd expect that they are now blind firing, because we just saw another round explode behind us. So they think we're still down there. And so it's not a wise decision to stay around here just in case somebody else turns up. Okay, we've got a Stug. So we're going to Stug him. And he's gone as well. Killed by the Hellcat. Okay, remember it's only 10 minutes to win this game. And okay, we can see a Valiant. Now, he's firing premium. As I did say, that's normally got high penetration. If he goes for the turret, he should be able to penetrate this guy, no problem whatsoever. Even though it's got very strong armor, and the Valiant goes. Now we've got another one. This time's a Wolverine. Now standard ammo will do, and in fact he's loaded standard ammo. So he's actually going to minimize his costs, and he gets that one too. So now he's up to 2 kills, and he's right on the corner of getting towards the cap area on the enemy team. Now, they seem to have stuck to the middle and the east side of the map. But we found another target, and it's a Jagdpanzer 4, or Flat Panzer. The Flat Panzer. Yes, a squash one. Actually was quite a successful tank destroyer. Not as many people thought a bad tank, because it takes hits into the gearbox if it gets holed in the front. Oh, a Panzer 4 Aslains F2 or F2, and he's gone. And we got the kill on that one too. So 4 kills to Picklefish so far, and there's still loads of tanks out there. So he could actually get a Rattling Waters if he keeps going like this. Mind you, he's got to watch out, because he's getting very close to the enemy territory. Well, to the enemy cap rather. And it looks like they might start returning to try and do some damage to him. He's found the Arty. The M41 HMC rather. Puts one in. And he's firing the armor piercing. Well, he did fire at us, the M41, which was brave, but he does go down. And we've got that kill as well. 5 kills now. Okay, there's the other one, the PP. Now, if we can get him as well, that would be... Oh, no, we missed out. Well, that was the Type 64 getting that kill, so we missed out on getting that one. But there's the T1 Heavy, so we'll go after him. He's aiming at us at the moment, not the Jackson, but he's suddenly seen the Jackson. Now, he's auto-aiming on these, I think, but we are getting the pens. And there's another kill. That's a Top Gun. There's only 3 enemy tanks left. The rest of the team have been fairly active since. Now, why was it called the Cromwell Berlin? Well, it was manned by the 7th Armoured Division, the Desert Rats, as they were going into Berlin, rushing to get to Berlin to try and claim part of the city for the Allies. The Soviets had already got there, but they'd only occupied a small part of the town. Only 2 enemy left, the VK-2801-105 and then a Bartab, the S-35. Oh, he fired that one prematurely, but he's now got behind the guy. Just don't let that 90mm round get onto us. Well, he's down. We're now trying to kill the VK. It's another one. Oh, so close. Well, here's the end of battle results, and that was an ace tanker game for Picklefish44 in the Cromwell B, and boy did he earn it this time round. It was a fast and furious battle, and he did get wiped out at the end, but the guy who wiped him out also got wiped out, and that was the end of the game. He got a spotter badge for spotting at least 1,000 hit points of damage in that game. He also got a 5 for effect for doing more damage than hit points for his own vehicle, a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, he got 9, and he got the high caliber for dealing the most damage in the game, and a top gun for getting at least 6 kills. If he killed the bathtub and the VK-2801-105, that would have been a Radley's, but I'm sad to say he only got the 6. He managed to get a win 8 of 8,821 out of that one, so you can tell that he well overperformed because that's Super Unicum standard and a bit more. Let's have a look at team score. Highest damage, 2,497. The next highest being the KV2R on his team, 2,105. And the third highest being the Jackson on his team with 1,222. When it came to kills, he got that one too. 6 kills to Picklefish. 3 kills went to the Hellcat, and 2 kills went to the KV2 on the enemy team, and only 6 players, or is it, no, only 5 players on the enemy team actually managed to get kills in that one. He was very fast about it. He also got the highest base XP in that game, and was the only player to get over 1,000 base. He got 1,441, 828 went to the KV2R, and 705 went to the Hellcat. So a very good performance, top in all 3 columns, and definitely overperformed. So he was best player in or MVP of the game. We look at detail report. We can see he fired 32 rounds. Not all of them hit the target though. 27 direct hits, 21 penetrations. Did fire a lot of premium ammo. 2,497 hit points of damage, of which 809 were at more than 300 meters. 5 hits received from the enemy, 3 of them penetrated, 1 non-penetration, and 1 hit by way of splash damage from the enemy SPG, which was actually, I think that was the M41 who actually fired at him, but didn't actually hit him, of course. 115 hit points of damage blocked by armor, 3 enemy vehicles spotted, 10 enemy vehicles damaged, 6 killed, and 1,269 hit points of spotting assist. So technically speaking, considering the number of tanks he engaged, he was well on the track to getting a Pools medal until his teammates started killing the ones that he was actually hitting. On a premium count, he actually made 18,141 credits profit from that game. He got 25 bonds, and he also took away 11,458 experience points out because he got a mission completion of 8,648 out of that one as well. So a very good game in the Cromwell B from Picklefish. A lot of players do send in, a lot of people send in replays for non-artillery games. I just want to remind people that this is an Arty channel, and we do allow non-Arty replays. It's just we seem to be getting almost more non-Arty replays than we get Arty ones at the moment. And so a lot of people are sending these replays in, and they're not getting done because there's just too many of them. And we don't want to turn this into a non-Arty channel because we focus on Arty players, and we like to focus on Arty players because, after all, that's how it was started, from What Arty Noobs. So if you do actually send in a non-Arty replay, do not expect it to be done straight away. I do occasionally get one like this from Picklefish, which is really easy to do very quickly. And it's a fast replay. It's an interesting one. It's a fun one because, of course, anyone can go out there, buy a Cromwell B and go and do what he did. Or rather, I think a few of you will be able to do what he did. Not everyone, but you can actually go out and replicate what's been shown to you here. And so if you send in a non-Arty replay, a tank or a light tank game or a tank destroyer, you might have to wait longer than you would for an Arty replay to pop up, because we do try to focus on Arty. So please do not hassle me about, oh, I sent in a great replay for you a couple of days ago or a couple of weeks ago. You might be waiting for months at the rate things are going at the moment, because too many non-Arty replays are coming in. So we have to focus on them instead. So if you enjoyed this replay, please give this video a like, do subscribe to our channel, leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm, and thank you for watching.